Step into the unknown with the shadow frequency and your host, Matt Wilson, as he takes you where the shadows hum.
Welcome to the shadow frequency, where the veil between our world and the unknown grows thin. I'm Juniper, your producer, and this time we're diving into a chilling enigma that's haunted the internet for over a decade. Picture grainy black and white footage, a small figure with an oversized head and dark, endless eyes staring into the void. Is this a glimpse of an extraterrestrial visitor or something else entirely? Our host Matt Wilson is ready to guide you through the eerie mystery of Skinny Bob, the alleged alien captured in leaked KGB videos. So dim the lights, lean in close, and let the shadows whisper. Matt, take it away in 3, 2, 1...
Good evening, listeners, and welcome to the Shadow Frequency. I'm Matt Wilson, and man, I have been under the weather for about the last week. This is my first day being out of bed for any length of time, so phew, okay, hopefully we can get back to normal here, and for this episode, we're stepping into a realm where the paranormal meets the extraterrestrial, a place where grainy footage from 2011 still sends shivers down the spine of anyone who dares to watch. We're talking about Skinny Bob, a name that's become synonymous with one of the most unsettling and debated pieces of alleged alien evidence ever to surface online. In April 2011, a YouTube user named Ivan0135 uploaded a series of short black and white clips that rocked the UFO community. These videos claim to be leaked KGB footage from the 1940s to 1960s. Show a small humanoid figure with a bulbous head, slit-like mouth, and massive dark eyes that seem to peer into your soul. This is Skinny Bob, and he's not alone. The clips also feature a saucer-shaped UFO hovering in the sky, a crash site with a lifeless alien body sprawled in the dirt, and a chilling autopsy scene where gloved hands probe an extraterrestrial corpse. There's even footage of other aliens walking toward the camera, their movements jerky yet purposeful, as if they know they're being watched. The story behind these videos is as eerie as the images themselves. According to the text in the clips, Skinny Bob was part of a diplomatic mission from the Zeta Reticuli star system 40 light years away. He and his kind were here to discuss matters of mutual concern with high-ranking Soviet officials under a secret treaty. The footage, some say, was recorded in violation of this agreement, capturing the aliens without their consent. One clip describes a 1961 incident where three beings discovered a hidden camera filming them on a lawn, their reaction so intense it led to changes in the treaty. The details are vague, but the implication is clear: these beings didn't want to be seen. What makes Skinny Bob so haunting is the raw, almost tactile quality of the footage. The flickering film, the rattling projector sound, the stark lighting, it all feels like a window into a forbidden archive. The alien's movements are subtle but deliberate, a slight tilt of the head, a blink of those enormous eyes, a shift in posture, as if he is aware of the camera's gaze. Some clips show him in what's described as a telepathic interview, sitting motionless yet radiating an otherworldly presence. Others depict him standing for a height measurement or submerged in a strange liquid pool, perhaps a form of stasis. Each frame feels like a stolen secret, a glimpse of something humanity was never meant to witness. The UFO footage is equally unsettling. One clip shows a saucer gliding silently behind a house, its shape unmistakable yet impossibly smooth. Another, shot from an aerial perspective, zooms in on the craft, its metallic surface glinting under an unknown sky. The crash site scene is the most visceral. A crumpled saucer half buried in the desert, an alien body lying nearby, its fragile form twisted in the dust. The autopsy that follows is clinical yet grotesque, with the camera lingering on the alien's hollow face and claw-like hands. These images stick with you, listeners, because they feel too real, too detailed to be dismissed outright. For those who've studied the tapes, the consensus is that if this is a hoax, it's one of unparalleled sophistication. The alien's proportions, those elongated limbs, that oversized skull, don't align with a human in a suit. The environments from the autopsy room to the crash site suggest a professional setup, not a backyard project, and yet no one has claimed credit. Ivan0135, the anonymous uploader, vanished after posting, leaving behind a mystery that's only grown darker with time. I'm Matt Wilson, and we're just getting started. Juniper, what's next?
Wow, Matt, that gave me chills. Skinny Bob's eerie presence and those shadowy KGB tapes have me wondering what else is hidden in the archives. Listeners, what do you think? Real extraterrestrial or something else? Stick around for the second half where Matt digs deeper into this cosmic mystery. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook and all major podcast directories. Also, visit our new website at shadowfrequencypodcast.com where you can stream every episode. Leave a voicemail telling us where you're listening from, and we'll feature it in an upcoming show. And you can check out our new Shadow blog. We haven't really started it yet, but we're getting ready to go because we're going to be doing some ghost hunting, or at least Matt is going to be doing it. I'm not going out there. Right now, let's get into the mailbag. Let's hit the button.
It's time for the Shadow Frequency mailbag.
Thanks, Chris. This is a great email from Lewis in Alabama. Hey, we had one from Alabama last show. Says, I enjoy all the shows, and I love the conspiracies especially. Keep up the spooky work. Hey, thanks. That means the world to us. Keep the emails coming at shadowpodcast@protonmail.com. You might hear your message on air. Matt, back to you for more Skinny Bob in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Shadow Frequency. We're diving back into the enigma of Skinny Bob, the alleged alien whose grainy footage has haunted UFO researchers since 2011. In the first half, we explored the chilling visuals, Skinny Bob's telepathic stare, the UFO gliding through the sky, the crash site, and that grim autopsy. But there's more to this story, and the deeper we go, the stranger it gets. Let's talk about the context provided by the videos. The text in these clips claim these encounters began in 1942 with clandestine meetings between Soviet officials and aliens from Zeta Reticuli. The treaty, labeled 2304, demanded secrecy, with special agents escorting the visitors. Skinny Bob, the most prominent figure, was supposedly part of these diplomatic exchanges, his every move watched by the KGB. The footage of aliens walking on the lawn, unaware of the camera, feels like a violation of trust. A moment of human betrayal captured on film. The aliens' reaction, described as intense enough to alter the treaty, hints at their power, their agency. It's as if they weren't just visitors but enforcers of their own rules. The autopsy footage raises even more questions. The alien on the table isn't Skinny Bob, it's different, with subtle variations in its features. Some researchers speculate this could be from a separate incident, perhaps a crash in the Soviet Union. A 1998 documentary, The Secret KGB UFO Files, explored similar claims, suggesting the collapse of the USSR led to classified materials leaking out. Could Skinny Bob's footage be part of that exodus, smuggled from a top-secret archive? The KGB logo at the start of the first clip, partially censored, adds to the intrigue. It's identical to logos used in Soviet archival footage, lending an air of authenticity. But here's where the shadows deepen. Some skeptics argue the videos are too perfect, too cinematic. The camera's clicking sound, for instance, feels overlaid, artificial, as if it's added to mimic old film reels. CGI experts who've analyzed the footage estimate that, if fake, it would have required a budget of around $250,000 in 2011, a massive sum for a project with no clear payoff. No studio has claimed it, no filmmaker has stepped forward, and Ivan0135 remains a ghost. If this is a hoax, why go to such lengths for no reward? On the other hand, believers point to the details. The alien's subtle movements, the professional settings, the sheer weight of the unseen 180-minute archive hinted at in the videos. If even a fraction of that exists, it could rewrite history. Imagine, listeners, a world where Skinny Bob isn't just a viral video, but proof we're not alone. What would that mean for us staring into those dark, unblinking eyes? I'm Matt Wilson, and this is The Shadow Frequency. Juniper, close us out.
What a ride, listeners. Skinny Bob's mystery leaves us questioning what's out there in the cosmos. Thanks for joining us on The Shadow Frequency. Don't miss our contest. Stick around after the sign-off for details on how to enter the drawing for May 10th. Don't forget to visit our new website, shadowfrequencypodcast.com, where you can catch all of our episodes. You can also leave us a voicemail with your name and where you're listening from, and we'll include it in an upcoming podcast. You can also leave a review on our website as well. You can get to our show notes, our Patreon, our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and quite a few of the podcast directories. We have direct links to our podcast pages. And we're not able to monetize much yet, so if you'd like to help us out a little bit and leave us a little donation, you can click on the little coffee cup there on our website or the donate button and buy us a coffee if you so choose. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies and your ears tuned to the shadows. Good night, Shadow Seekers.
Calling all Shadow Frequency fans. Enter our contest for a chance to win big. First prize, the Bigfoot book, the Encyclopedia of Sasquatch, Yeti and Cryptid Primates, the Real Unexplained Collection. Second prize, Squatch Metalworks, Bigfoot playing cards, a unique 52-card deck with illustrations and facts, perfect for Sasquatch lovers. To enter, email shadowpodcast@protonmail.com with your favorite episode of our podcast. Drawing is May 10th, 2025. Tune in and throw your hat in the ring.